Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb did make the ascension we had hoped for, especially in the target share. He finished 4th in targets, 9th in target share, and 7th in target rate among all wide receivers. Exactly what you wanted to see after pedestrian like 20, 21, 22% target shares. He ascended into almost 30% target shares in some games. He was even getting into that 40, 45% target share. He was 12th among all wide receivers with a 10.1% top 5 wide receiver rate. So he was hitting that elite level in some games, but because he was double teamed, because no one else respected Michael Gallup on the outside, CeeDee Lamb had to deal with some pretty tough coverages. But even with the tough coverages, he still got his targets. He still got his reception. He was 4th in reception, 6th in receiving yards. He scored 9 touchdowns, which was 4th among all wide receivers. He was 6th in yards per outrun, 8th in juke, 7th in yards per team pass attempt. He won so many of his routes. He was 9th in route win rate and 7th in fantasy points per game. CeeDee Lamb has ascended into that mid-pack wide receiver 1 conversation. I still am not taking him over Tyreek Hill. I'm not taking him over Cooper Kupp, but I think he's in that A.J. Brown level of conversation. You're still taking Devontae Adams over him, but I would take CeeDee Lamb over Stefan Diggs for 2023. CeeDee Lamb is going as the wide receiver 8, an underdog, and I could see I count Adams, Brown, Kupp, Hill, Chase, and Jefferson as ahead of CeeDee Lamb. So I think wide receiver 8 is a fair price for CeeDee Lamb going into 2023. He's a back end first round pick, high end second round pick for those who are in the early drafts.